Grinding has more than one royal family. And today's workout is all about one of those families, and specifically Cody Rhodes, because it's time to finish the story. Bang! All right, let's get this party started. Leg day, last one of this particular set of routines by Tony Horton. So, and today I of course picked Cody Rhodes. Why? Because today is the most difficult day of this program, because it's leg day and leg day sucks. And Cody Rhodes to me is one of the performers, wrestlers, whatever you want to call him, that has gone through a lot to get to where he is. I mean, you can say that in the beginning, you know, he had an easy in because of who his dad was, Dusty Rhodes. And that's true. He was able to get into WWE a little easier, or WWF at the time, and a little quicker than just some schmo off the street. But along with that, there was a lot of weight on his shoulders, you know, because he's got to live up to that name. And I think Dusty did a great job, or I'm sorry, Cody did a great job early on. You know, being a bit of a heel and his dashing Cody Rhodes stuff. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was fun, you know, and I think it's easier to be a heel, especially in the beginning, than it is a babyface. When he teamed up with Orton and DiBiase Jr., I thought they had a good run, and that probably could have gone a little bit longer. They just didn't have the right faces to go up against. So that was pretty good. But then that Stardust thing, and it just didn't work. I mean, you got to give Cody credit. He put his heart and soul into trying to do that, but it was just a dumb gimmick. It wasn't him, and it just wasn't catching. You know, we're talking the end of the Attitude Era here, and the Stardust thing was just kind of goofy, not working. So what does Cody do? He asked to be released. He not only leaves the biggest promotion in the world, but he goes to little ones. I didn't even know this until I saw the documentary that just aired, which I highly recommend. You need to watch the Cody Rhodes documentary if you're a wrestling fan at all. But he was doing, you can see, he was performing in like high school gyms in front of 30 people. You know, this was a guy who at one time was doing pay-per-views with the WWE, and now he's in gyms. But what'd he do? You know, he perfected himself and his craft, and he set up his own thing called All In, you know, his own wrestling show. And that led to him forming and, you know, I guess you would say executive producing, but he was like the one of the founding members of what became AEW. And of course he was huge there. And because of his popularity there, and because of, you know, where WWE was, they decided they wanted him. So Vince and I think Pritchard flew to Cody to talk to him. And they brought him in, and he came back at WrestleMania 38, and it was something. It was really cool. But that wasn't enough, because as he's making his comeback, you know, returning to the company and doing all that, he tears his pectoral muscle. And oh my God, that looked terrible. I mean, he does a Hell in a Cell match where he just looks trashed on that side, his right side. If you haven't seen pictures of that, you got to look it up. I mean, he is so purple, and I can't imagine the amount of pain he was in during that match. But he finished that match. He had to go away to get it fixed and rehabilitate, and then he finally comes back at the Royal Rumble, and that's where I think they made a misstep. You know, they brought him back at number 30 in the Royal Rumble. Of course, he wins it and gets to go on to WrestleMania to face Roman Reigns. I think that was just a little too soon. Even though he and Roman put out some great promos. I don't think it was time for him. Although I loved WrestleMania except for the outcome. And now, he's got this program with Brock, which I hope they explain why. Anyway, I guess that's the end. Nope. We got to do calf raises here. But anyway, I'm looking forward to SummerSlam, him finishing his program with Brock and hopefully finishing the story, maybe WrestleMania 40 being the one to dethrone Roman Reigns. And that's why I don't think Jay's going to do it this weekend. Hey, if you're going to watch SummerSlam, I'd love to hear your predictions. Other than that, have a great day, bonsai, and we will see you back here on Friday. Okay. Whew. Get me in focus, camera. That was something. I am tired. I am wiped. I'm sweaty. I mean, it definitely works you. Those last things we did, the lateral raises, supposed to fill that in your buttocks. But I must be doing it wrong because I think I'm feeling it more on my lower back. So, but that was one heck of a drive. So, that's all I've got for today. If you're going to watch SummerSlam this weekend, let's hear your predictions. I know that's kind of silly to put a time-sensitive thing on a YouTube video that's supposed to be there for a long time, but whatever. Anyway, who are your favorite wrestlers? All that. Have a great day. Bonsai. We will see you next week. Or I'm sorry, we'll see you on Friday. See, I'm a little loopy. I'm that tired. Bang!